Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. Hey, we're back here at Who Dat Who Dare, and we're up here at the sheep, and we're starting to get a little bit of wool, considering that we only have 49 sheep and 12 pigs. So if we got 49 sheep, we need to clean up their little area over here, and I found a great way to do that. It's with that grass thing there, so I'm gonna go try and feed them. So let me get back in here and dump this weight off somewhere. Right over here and work. Oh yeah, you'll notice we have $647,000. How did we get that? No, we didn't cheat it. We did some missions. You can check by the map. We can confirm that here somewhere. Let's go to growth. Everything purple we did. Let me tell you, field 21 is a cash cow to do missions on. At least for the harvest side anyway. We did a harvest down there. We picked the CR 1090 New Holland with a 12 row corn head, I think. And we ended up making over $90,000 just for the mission. And then we got a bonus time payout of like 40 something thousand. So yeah, 21 is a moneymaker. 2 was pretty good too. 5 was good. And I know we did some harvest on some other ones. But I did a little bit of fast timing in there too. I want to say I did 11 and 14 and several down there in those areas. I'm going to take a look at fields here in a minute because I definitely want to buy another one. We only own one. We only own field 12 here. And it's ready to go in soybeans. It's ready to harvest. And we need to get to that too. So let me take care of the sheep real quick. Let's see. Back up here. Better turn my beacons on for this. So we're going to go feed them a little bit. They're good to go, I think, on... yeah, they're pretty good to go on water and grass right now. And I know this tractor is a little bit underpowered for this task. Alright, now this I found, and of course this isn't very straight, which makes this a little harder, but I found this to be a great way to clean this up. Just take this thing, lower it, and turn it on, and just run it right in front of this, and it just picks it right up, and you can just dump it right back to them. So I'm actually going to turn this around because I think we can do better going straighter in here. Get it kind of lined up a little better. Get right up against it. Here we go, maybe. Somewhat. Of course, it'd probably help if I didn't have these forks on the front, but oh, I don't have it lowered. That's why I ain't picking up. Let me lower that back down there. There we go. Now it's cleaning it. Alright, and then as soon as you make that pass and get it cleaned up, you can dump it right back to them and feed them. Alright, so they're good to go there. So we can shut that off. Not the whole thing. I shut the whole thing off. There we go. So now I got it all cleaned up, and they've been fed. So we still got grass in there. We'll just keep that in storage over here in dry storage for now. They got plenty of water. We'll take our tractor here and we'll go look around at some fields here. Well, actually, we don't have to take the tractor. You know what? I probably just messed this really bad. Because I drove in here. I should have backed in here. And I hate that you can't see through these sheds. That is just... Okay, yeah, I did. I made a mistake here. I wonder if I can back it up this way. Hey, that works. That works. Alright, we'll leave it right there. Alright, I'm just going to park my tractor here. I'm going to do a little teleporting. We can drive around this map all day and not make it there, so... let's go take a look. Map. Where's the map? Need a map. Okay, so... let's take a look at fruit types first. So, field 5 is in soybeans. So is 14, 22, and 3. What are their growth states, though? Okay, I did field 5 as a mission, so that's out of the question. Field 3 is in soybeans up here, and so is field 11. I think, isn't it 11? No, 14 down here. 14 is in soybeans, but it's ready to harvest. 3 is not ready to harvest. I want to see if there's a FERT mission on this. Yeah, see, it's still, yes, there's still a fertilizer mission on this. How long will it take, though? Not very long, according to this. You know what? Let's do this FERT mission with this. And then we'll buy field 3. We have 647, and it's 630. It's going to take all our money. But you know what? It's a good field. And it's in soybeans. So soybeans is the crop, in my opinion. You make a lot of money on it. It's low yield, so you don't have to rush to try to keep up with harvesters and stuff. So let me zoom out here so I can see where I'm at and see what I'm doing. And in field 3, it's a decent sized field. We can get field 2 later and combine these two together. We have a pretty good size one. It's not very close to field 12, but you know it's really close to the homestead, so that's a good thing. I like having them closer to the homestead, and I need to get over here. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. We're not gonna make much money off of this derping around here. But yeah, I like to have the fields closer to the homestead. Field 22 is really pretty close. I would have gotten it, but I don't know. Field 3 is like I said, it's got the FERT mission on it, and I'd rather have it fertilized when I purchase it. So, boy, I am not doing good here. This thing is wanting to list to the right a little bit. There we go. Now stay. Nope. It keeps wanting to go right. I wonder if this thing is pushing it or something. You know, sometimes the implements, they like to push the tractors, especially those small ones. Uh-oh. Nope. Need to turn here. This is a big tractor, and this thing shouldn't be pushing it too much. It's probably just me. I'm probably just talking and not paying attention, and should be paying attention, you know, and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, this is soybeans, and I don't know what that was, but it's been harvested already. You know what? I think I did a mission on that field. I did. If you choose, you get an option with your harvesters when you do missions. If you choose a smaller one, and me personally, I like the Case 7130 because it's got a 35-foot header on it, and it's not a Rostselmash. A lot of times they like to throw those Rostselmash harvesters in there. No, I don't like using the Rostselmash. I'd rather have the Case or a New Holland to do the missions on you, because you make more money. And I think I used the 7130 over there, and I think I'm using the 7130 down on 5 when I did it. So I did pretty good, made pretty good money on it. I may continue to do missions, I don't know. Once we get enough fieldage, you know, enough acreage to actually farm and make money, and once we get enough sheep to make money, I probably won't do very many more missions after that. Unless I'm just like in the hole or something and, you know, desperate for money. But you make good money on missions. I'm kind of curious about that forest over there. I mean, I know it's got a little pond in the middle of it, but I wonder if I could do anything with that. I wonder if I could plow around that and make some make some acreage up there to farm. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We're over a quarter of the way done. We might get this done by the end of the episode. At least our sheep are taken care of. So yeah, I definitely want to invest in more sheep as well. Probably after this field purchase. I'll tell you, I'm not gonna just rush at getting fields. I'm not gonna rush at getting fields at all. I like field 3 because it's in soybean. It's nice. It's a pretty good size field. But after this, I think I'm gonna focus more on. Boy, I need to get over. I think I'm gonna focus more. I need to focus on my work is what I really need to be doing. But I think I'm gonna focus more on getting the sheep, up to a good number to where I can get a lot of pallets and stuff and sell those. And then I'll just probably go from small to big. I'll probably get like field 8 next, and then maybe 13. After that, maybe 19. Or no, maybe it should be 8, then 19, and then 13, or 26. I don't know. Those look like the smallest ones to me anyway. Man, if I have to come back and get these little things that I'm missing, that's going to be awful. Alright, we're halfway. Whoa, we're halfway there. Oh! Living on a prayer. Alright. Turn. Stay straight, get over, stay straight. Really wish I could get a mission with the New Holland sprayer. One of the big boom sprayers. That would make this very quick. I bet 27 might have that. For the fertilization mission. I bet it has a big boom thing. It should anyway. So yeah, we own all these grass fields. I'm probably not going to plow any grass fields. You really, if you were desperate, you could, but to me, the grass texture is much more important to keep than plowing them up and then planting them back in grass, because it just don't look right. And I haven't tried using the roller and then actually going back and trying to plant over where it's been rolled. I don't think it works. Pretty sure it doesn't. I need to check that. I really do. I may do that on Goldcrest at some point. Go back to one of the grass fields that I got and roll it. And see if I can plant over the grass texture. Pretty sure, I think I tried to hire it once and it wouldn't work, so may have to do it manually if it works. I bet it doesn't though. Bet it doesn't. I bet once you lose that grass texture on the bottom, it's gone forever. Forever. I'm in a singing mood this morning, if you guys couldn't tell. But yeah, we're getting so close to the DLC release. It's coming November 14th. We will have our new map down in South America, somewhere down there. At the time I'm recording this, I still don't know the name. I'm hoping they'll come out with a fact sheet for the map. I'm sure they'll release the actual map itself to where you can look at it to see what the fields look like and where the train tracks are and all that, good stuff. Where the homestead's at. It'll probably, I would say it would probably come out on a Friday because that's when the fact sheets are coming out right now. I'm going to do a video of the fact sheets, kind of like I did with the Big Bud DLC. Whenever we get, most or all of the fact sheet, or at least most of them, it'll probably be very close to the release itself. So it'll be a first look video, just a kind of a preview of what all the new equipment we're getting and all that stuff. Come on, mission. Tell me I'm done. Only got like one more pass here. Well, you cannot see this at all. Wish I had my little monitor where it shows me where I'm at and where I'm going. If we get anything in 19, GPS would be nice. Just saying. And I know it's kind of a conflict of interest with the hired worker deal, but come on, all farmers use GPS now. Well, most of them use GPS now. That's pretty much the standard, and I think that's what that little white box is up here anyway. I think that's a GPS little module thing there, and that's what tracks the that's what does the tracking for the GPS. So I might be wrong, but I think that's what that is. Alright, this should be the last pass. Just hold her steady. I got so much I need to do, and I'm playing Farm Sim. I need to get working on Christmas lights. I put up a lot of Christmas lights, so I need to get started on those. And I know y'all guys are saying it's not Halloween yet, but I'm not going to turn them on. I'm just going to hang them. There's so much to hang that you got to get started early or you won't get them all done. I got a few more Halloween lights I need to put out though too. Probably need to do that first. Yay, I'm done. Alright, we made 11,000 and 5,000, so 16,674 is what we made. Let's take a look at this one more time. It is still growing. It is in soybeans, correct? Yes, it is. So the price of the field went down a little bit, so it's 617,000. There's currently no other missions on it, so I'm going to buy it. It is ours. We own field 13, guys. Field 12 and field 13. Alright, let's start tabbing around here. Where is my auger wagon? And I only have the one tractor, so I need to take this down. I'm going to leave these forks here. I don't need them down at the homestead. I may leave the arms on, but... get down here and get our auger wagon, and we're going to start our harvest on the other field. That way I can go ahead and get it planted. Let's see, can I drive that way? Can I drive in between the tracks? Yes, I can. Or actually, I guess I could have gone around the edge of that field that we now own. But this works too. Bump coming up. Bump. I'm going to go in here and drive along the edge. One thing I've discovered on this map, you cannot mow the dead grass. You can only mow the green grass. So, I don't know if we can plow this edge up and turn it into grass, but I'm not going to try it. I'm just going to leave it as it is and mow the green grass that we have over there. I think they water that grass over there that makes it green, maybe. I don't know. You would think this grass would be green too. No, 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 no. Can't drive off in that thing. Where is it? Surely there's a bridge here somewhere. Way down there. Is there no one closer this way? Looks like that one might be closer. Still trying to learn this map. And the number one thing I would change about it, you guessed it, this road. Looks like the back of a club cracker. I mean, we should have done this road at random, guys. Come on. Use a different texture on it. I think this, whoever created this, I think this was their first map, so they said take it easy on them. And you know, it's a great map. I like it. At least it's got railroad crossings. I'm happy about that. Because American Outback did not have any railroad crossings. Still got to stop in and get me a sandwich. All day and all night. It's good to go. Yep, I'm passing on a double. That's happening. But you know what? I got to get my auger wagon down there and we got to get started. Is it in there? Nope. Where did I leave that? Is it in here? There it is. There it is. Right there. Alright. Yeah, this tractor is really underpowered for this auger wagon. So my next investment might be sheep, but it might be another tractor too. Because like I said, this is a good all-in-one tractor, and it'll handle the planter that we have. But it'd be nice to have a bigger one with a little more oomph to it to pull this thing around. Because this thing's gonna go slow when I get grain in it. I'm gonna be really struggling to pull this. I probably need to bring the truck on down and park it by the field so I can just slowly pull it across the field and empty out. Alright, getting there, getting there. I'm so glad I've got railroad crossings. You have no idea how glad I am. Can't believe the speed limit's 25 through here. Well, I guess that makes sense with the businesses being here. Totally breaking it too. So I'm guessing that's our house, like our home. No, our house is back at the homestead. I wonder why our chickens are down here. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Guess we automatically own the silos there. They're fenced in, so maybe we do. 35. I'm following the law now. Alright, now we got to get the combine ready. Turn our lights off here. I'm gonna detach, swing this around, and hook it up, unfold. Alright, let's light this candle. Hoo-ah! Alright, we are harvesting. We're doing our first harvest now. So I'm gonna hire this out and let it run. And is this field longer this way or that way? Really, it's almost kind of square. I don't know, it kind of looks longer north and south maybe, so I may turn down here once I get to the end. But anyway, we're doing our first harvest. We've got our soybeans ready for our first field. And we'll get this back to the homestead. Sorry for the trying to clear the throat thing. The weather has turned off cold, and I'm definitely feeling it. But we'll get this harvested and get it back to the homestead. And come back next time and we'll be doing something, I'm sure. Until then, remember you reap what you sow, guys. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. My voice is finally going at the end of the episode. See you guys next time. Bye.